I present myself in the highest frequency of love. I present myself in the purest frequency of love, because we're going through some challenging times right now. You know, um, individually, we're going through some challenging times. Collectively, we're going through some challenging times worldwide, especially depending on where we at. I want to extend a moment of energetic strength, energetic love, energetic support, energetic well-being, uh, energetic emotional well-being, energetic mental well-being, energetic physical well-being to anybody who was affected by Hurricane Milton, anybody who was affected by Hurricane Helene. I ain't been on the scene for a reason. You know, sometimes when certain things going on, you have to learn how to sit still. And I'm learning, and I ain't always know how to sit still in life, you know. But as you get older, you know, you get wiser, and that ain't always the case for everybody. But in my case, as I get older, I get wiser, you know. And I've always been wise beyond my years, anyway. So, and being like and even being as such has got me into things. You hear me? Because we got to find something to do with it. You heard? You know. Knowing who we are is a whole different thing than finding what you're gonna do with it once you know who you are. If you listening, you won't miss it. You hear me? But I had to feel my way through, you know. And before I learned how to feel my way through from within, you know, just like most of y'all, just like many of y'all who gonna come across this channel, you know, if you feeling your way from within at this point in your life, there was a time where you tried to feel your way through from everything external, everything outside. You know, that was more important. You know, that you know, the external was the importance of your world. You know, if you hear 9 times out of 10 you in a place where your internal is the importance of your world. Your inner verse, you know, is your key to the universe and whatever you want to unlock through it in your physical manifestation. You gotta listen and not to miss it. But yeah, well-being to anybody affected by these storms, man. You know, these are challenging times. You know, and a lot of, like I said it a little few videos back. Sometimes things gotta go left for us to get right. So it ain't for me to determine, you know, why we go through what we have to go through, or why we endure the things that we have to endure them. If we're going to endure anything, I'll just say it like that, because everybody, wherever we are, we where we are for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And any place that we find ourselves, we only there as long as we choose to be. So that can apply to anything in our life, whether it's a weathering storm, you know, a mental storm, a business storm, you know, employment, anything, family. We can apply that any. We only where we are as long as we choose to be. You know, so we can all take something from that. We only where we are as long as we choose to be. But it's a good time to find ourselves trying to see a way above it all, regardless of what we're going through. We gotta find a way to find a way to see above it all. You know, to be in the best space of good mental health. We got to find a way to be above it all, to be in the best space of good spiritual health. We got to find a way to be above it all, to be in the best space of emotional health. We got to find a way to be above it all and to be in the best space of good social health. We got to find a way to be above it all, to be in the best space of physical health. You hear me? Because if not you, who? Regardless of what we go through, we got to find a way to get above it all. And we're going to go through things that's above and beyond our control. But we got to find the best way and the highest way possible to get through it. You hear me? That's important. You know, because we come a long way. 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 That resonate. We come a long way. What you willing to sacrifice to go backwards? Sometimes things got to be taken away from us. I understand. I've been there. I'm a Florida boy too. I'm gonna use this experience because I didn't get affected by it directly this time. Cause I'm not presently in Florida, but I'm a Florida boy. I've been hit by I was hit by Irma, but I get it. You know, my people there, my family there, my loved ones there. You know, so I understand the things that we go through and the resets and the restarts that hurt, things like hurricanes and tornadoes put us in. So my heart go out to those affected by that, because I get it, you know. But outside of that, you know, we gotta keep pushing ahead. We gotta keep pushing ahead, you know. We gotta keep pushing ahead, you know. Yeah, we gotta keep pushing ahead. It's a good time to put ourselves under the microscope, you know. When I find myself going through things, that's when I put myself under the microscope. Because if I'm going through something that I don't want to be going through, then evidently I'm going through it for a reason. I'm going through it for it to show me something, you know. Maybe I took a wrong turn somewhere. Maybe I made a wrong decision somewhere. Maybe I didn't, you know. Maybe something external to me involved. Maybe it's not, you know. But those are the moments that I learned how to sit still. You know, that's why y'all ain't seen me in 4-5 days. I had to sit still because storms that just don't occur external of us. You know, storms occur within us. You know, so we gotta sit still. We gotta stay tapped in, tuned in, turned on, and plugged in with ourselves. You know, so we know what's going on universally and otherwise. You know, a lot of things being closed out. You know, timelines being closed out, timelines being merged. You know, new timelines being created according to where we at in our journey, where we at with ourselves. You know, where we at with the universe, source, God, whatever you know it as, whatever you know you as. That's how it's going to appear to you, you know. But it's about the journey, it's about the process, and we got to find better ways to have fun through this process, regardless of what we experience. You know, we got to find ways to have fun through this process and have fun much as we can. You know, find things that we can find laughter in as much as we can. I've been doing a lot of laughing this week. You hear me? I've been doing a lot of laughter. I've been in a lot of solitude, but I've been doing a lot of laughing. You know, just entertaining myself, sitting with myself. You know, tapping in. You know, yeah, elevating my radiation. You know, so if I'm glowing, it be for when I be glowing, it be for a reason. We gotta do this work for real. We can't play with it. You know, we can't be out here putting on and trying to appear. You know, life too serious. Life too much too serious than that. You know what I'm saying? To be out here putting on and performing. You know, you gotta get right. We gotta get right, and one way or another, you know, things gonna occur. You know, to make sure we get right. Yeah, we see what's going on. You know, and we see what's going on with Diddy, and it's a Diddy somewhere, everywhere. You know, in smaller magnitudes. You know, so we need to be honest about a lot of things that go on. A lot of things that don't went on. You know, and a lot of things that's continuing to go on, because it's still about this healing, you know. It's still about change. It's still about continuing to grow. It's still about continuing to elevate. But it's still about continuing to learn how to feel. Cause we seeing the shit that we seeing, cause humanity don't know how to feel. Now that don't account for all of us, but that account for where it account for at. You hear me? You know, it ain't everybody. You know, and if it ain't us, if it ain't you, if it ain't me, you know, once upon a time that it was, let's just be 100 about it. You know, let's be 100 about it. Yeah. I just can't. I ain't come here for the world to change. And the more I accept that, you know, the easier my life get. I ain't come here for the world to change. I came to change the world, to change how the world affected me. And if y'all listen, y'all gonna catch that. And I'm gonna leave y'all with that. But I'm gonna be tapping back in. You know, I'm trying something new. I'm trying something different. You know, I'm learning. You know, I've been in school. And you know, I've been in school. I'm learning some new things. You know, about myself through the things that I'm learning something new about, and so forth and so on. And we're gonna continue doing this work together, cause you know we gonna finish better than we started. At least if you rock with me, you are. I'm gonna make sure of that, because I'm not the type of person that you could come amongst and stay the same. Rather it's through a video or it's in the physical. And if you don't believe me, ask somebody that know me. You can't come around me and stay the same. I know too much. I vibrate too much. I resonate too much, so forth and so on. You know, we changing, we evolving. You know, ain't nothing stand still. You know, in us at no point in time. So why should we be? You know, so we moving from a space of growing up. You hear me? And I gotta keep pushing change, cause we gotta keep healing. You heard? We gotta keep healing. Everything happen, let us know that. Everything we see, let us know that. But I just came through to put some pure positive love in the atmosphere with a message. You know, with a message. I came to put some pure positive love in the internet verse with a message, cause it's not a question. It's not a question of if I'm gonna light the darkness. You hear me? I had to light it within myself on my own darkness. You know, to be able to be one, to be a light in darkness for others. You know, but I take honor in that. You know, cause it's only us who can hold a vision of beauty, knowing, feeling the way that how ugly the world is. It takes special kind of people to be able to do that, you know. And I'm one of them type of people. Only us who can hold a vision of beauty, knowing the weight of how ugly the world is, you know, and still find beauty in it. I take honor in being that person. You hear me? And being a lighthouse to others. You know, finding their way on that same path. You know. Yeah. It work both ways, and I work both, and I work with both. If you listen, you won't miss it. But yeah, man, I want to remind us that peace is attractive, positivity is attractive, gratitude is attractive, joy is attractive, standing in your truth is attractive. So thank y'all for this opportunity allowing me to sit here and speak in mine. My name is Sawu. I love y'all. I feel good for no reason at all. Thanks for the likes, shares, comments, new subscribers, donators, so forth and so on. You know, hundredfold return to you. You hear me? Your match will meet you. You know, in other words, whatever we put out, whatever we extend, you know, to others in reflection of ourselves, it will find its way back to us. You hear me? Use these experiences. Use these the experience. I call the experiences that we have hall of mirrors, because we have many experiences. And if you ever been in a hall of mirror, you know, every mirror that you stand in front of show you something different. So we have many experiences in this hall of mirrors. So let's do our best to use them to build greater moments. I love y'all. My name is Sawu. Peace.